Hey guys, it's KAITLYNOELLE here. Today I'm doing a get ready with me for this girly glam look. Let's get started. I start by taking a smudge brush and some brow powder, and I just fill in my eyebrows a little bit just so they're a little bit fuller and a little bit more dramatic. And the next eyebrow, same thing, just filling it in a little bit to give it a little bit more shape and definition. And then I take my brow gel and just swipe up a little bit, again just making them a little bit fuller. Then I take the LORAC eyeshadow primer and I just rub that in all over my eyelids. Then using the LORAC Pro 3 palette, I mix blank and canvas and apply it all over my eyelids. This just helps the eyeshadow go on a little bit cleaner and be a little bit more pigmented and just stay on a little bit better. So now I'm taking this Smith & Colt eyeshadow palette in Interlude. I'm going to take this lighter purple as my transition color. I'm going to be putting that right above the crease. So I'm just blending this color in. I like to use circular motions, sometimes kind of dabbing motions just to make sure that the pigment looks really smooth. So once I've done that to both eyes, I'm going to take a little bit of a darker shade. This one is more of a pink color. So I'm taking this color now and I'm blending it into my crease. And the motion's basically the same on this one as well, just really trying to get it into my crease. I'm going to go ahead and apply another layer of this just so that the color is really pigmented and you can see the color really well. I also like to sweep the brush in my crease as well as doing circular motions. This is our product so far. Next I'm going to take my handy dandy blending brush and I'm just going to do kind of the same thing, circular motions, sweeping motions, just trying to blend the eyeshadow really well so it looks really smooth and pretty. And if you're an amateur like me, tape is sometimes very necessary. So I'm using this tape as a guide for when I do my crease color as well as when I do the winged eyeliner. So next I'm taking an angled brush and we're going to go with this dark purple color. So this color is going to go on the outside corner of your eye and you're going to create kind of a V shape with it. This just really helps add dimension to your eye. And I'm just doing the same thing on the other eye, outer corner, creating a V shape. And once again with the blending brush, just going through and blending it all together. Now using a flat tipped brush, I'm going to go with this really light pink color. And I'm just dabbing it onto my eyelid. This just really helps to kind of open up the eye and brighten up the eye. Now I'm taking a highlighter and just putting it under my brow bone. This just kind of helps to clean up your brows and just make them pop. And again, just blending it all out. Now for winged liner, deep breath. I personally like to start on the outside corner and work my way in. I like to be able to just fill it in and smooth the lines as needed. This is not my strong suit, but the good news is I found an eyeliner pen that I really like and that's been really helpful to me. It's super fine on the tip, which I think is really helpful. It's worked really well for me anyway. So this is the Smith & Colt B-Line eyeliner pen. Now it's time to reveal the masterpiece. And looking pretty good if I do say so myself. Now I'll just do a few quick touch-ups to my eyeshadow if needed. A quick curl of the lashes. And now I'm applying Smith & Colt's Lash Dance Mascara. I like this because it makes your lashes look really long and really full. So I like to apply my mascara by starting down by my lash line and kind of wiggling the wand up to the ends of my eyelashes. I also like to press my eyelashes up with my fingers and just kind of hold them there for a minute. I feel like this helps them stay up and stay curled and looking long. Not all of us were blessed with perfect skin, am I right? Time to cover up blemishes. I use the NARS concealer and I love it. So I'm just lightly dabbing any blemishes or discoloration, also applying it in my under eye area. and any areas that you kind of want to highlight or contour a little bit. And I realize that I look ridiculous, so let's go ahead and blend this out. I just use a damp beauty blender. And when it comes to under eye, I like to blend up towards the eye. And again, same thing on the other eye. And just blending out anything else that needs to be blended. Next, I'm taking a BB cream. I like to use the Maybelline BB Fresh, so I just put like a dime size amount of this on the top of my hand. And then using my beauty blender, I just apply it all over my face for an even looking complexion. So next, using either just a translucent powder, or I've been using baby powder lately and I actually really like it. You're going to place the damp beauty blender into the powder. Feel free to get a generous amount and pat it into the under eye area. Again, being very generous with the amount of powder you put on your face. And as the makeup experts say, time to let it bake. So I usually let it bake for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then I like to take this translucent powder and put it all over my face. This just kind of helps set everything, and again, just giving you a really glowy, even complexion. Now I'm going to wipe off the excess powder. And then I go in there with my damp beauty blender and just kind of blend everything together. Now time for the contours. I'll try to link all of the products that I can down below so that you guys can see what I'm using. So I'm applying this under my cheekbone and just kind of trying to blend it and keep it really natural looking. I like to take it down under my jaw and just around. I feel like it just really helps define everything. And going to the other side, same thing. And then taking it up onto my forehead, just trying to add a little bit of color and warmth to my face. Now for blush, I use the NARS powder in Orgasm, and I absolutely love it. It has a lot of shimmer to it, which is really, really pretty. So I'm just applying the blush on the apples of my cheeks and just kind of blending it up and blending it out. Now I'm going to take my really big fluffy brush and just blend everything out. And then to finish up the eyes, I'm going to take that dark pink color and the flat tipped brush, and I'm just applying this underneath the lash line. After I've done that to both eyes with the dark pink, I'm going to go in with a dark purple, and I just put it on the tip of the brush, and then I just kind of dab it underneath the lash line. After I'm done with that, I'm going to take the mascara again and apply it to my lower lashes. Last but certainly not least is lips. So I'm taking the Smith & Colt matte lip stain in Kissing Tiny Flowers and just applying it to my lips. And we're done. So this is the final look. I'm calling this girly glam because I love the girly pink and purple colors, but it still is kind of smoky and edgy. Now, I'm no makeup expert, so no one hold me accountable to anything I'm doing if it's right or wrong. This is just how I personally do my makeup. If you guys like this, give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and we will see you soon.